camera's been crooked the whole time. It's been annoying the hell out of me. Oh, come on. Better, but it's not pointing down. Got people going, as you were saying. I'll work with this. But, as I was saying, that I just, despite all that stuff that I put in that blog all that while ago, I'm willing to work for a change. I'm willing to do what I have to. If I keep saying to myself, I'm too ugly to be with anyone, then yeah, I start to believe it. Then, in that case, I don't deserve anyone, because you gotta remember, you have to think with the optimistic mindset. I mean, I know I've pretty much been a pessimistic person for quite a few years, but I've been working towards optimism lately. I have to focus on the good things. If you even like think about the bad things, they're gonna come, you know. It's like the law of perception. Life is what you make of it. Well, if I sit here focusing on all the bad stuff will keep coming. But if I focus on the good stuff, instead of just thinking, I can attain it, it's like, I have attained it. I have it. I have to focus on optimism like that. And doing that has motivated me a bit lately. It's just a small part of my motivation. But, yeah. It doesn't help that most of my female friends are just at least the kind of people I see getting married and having a wonderful life. I keep thinking, I can't put that part into words, but yeah. I've never been good with forming words when it comes to sometimes when it comes to people. Like when I'm talking to somebody in person, I'll be at a mind blank, but when I'm like sitting alone in my room like playing a video game, then the words will come to me, you know? There have been times in my life where I wished I could say something to someone, and then coming up with them, you know. Then the time passes you by and they don't have the opportunity to. And you're like, well, it's too late now. I realize that a lot of the stuff that I've gone through in my life, a lot of times where I said, oh, I had my time and it passed me by, I couldn't do it. I realized it's because I was sitting on my fat lazy lap. You know, I wasn't actually trying to attain anything. I was just wanting it to come to me. I had this entire attitude that things should come to me. I can't expect life to serve me. I have to more so serve life, but yeah. I usually come up with compliments for people when I'm not around them, because when I'm talking to them, I'll sit here and I'll be like, they need a compliment, but I can't come up with anything. And then when I'm like just sitting around, bored or something, then the words come to me. I think I wrote down some the other day. Let's look. Yeah, I did. I wrote down a very funny one. It's not for Axios. I don't want anybody to steal it, but I'll say it anyway because it's funny. And when I say it, I think I can come up with specific persons in mind. But I think this will come off as a bit cheesy at first, so bear with me, because I don't want to say it just because reading it makes me feel cheesy, but it comes off as, you're so beautiful that you should bring napkins with you wherever you go, so that you don't get covered in a fine layer of male drool. It's true. It's funny, but it's true. But yeah, July is pretty much it's like a month of firsts for me. I mean, 2 years ago, I became a member of the Gamer Advisory Panel. It was in July. And a lot of firsts, like first, it's like my first real relationship, my first long distance relationship, my first, excuse me, first time I said I love you to a girl, like over the phone or something. I don't know. First time I get a compliment from a beautiful woman. First time yeah, a lot of first times. In case you didn't realize, the first three were pretty much the same thing. And that would be my last relationship. But yeah. I recall looking upon it with contempt before, but that's because I can be a better person. I can be a better person. But it's over with now. I don't view things so negatively anymore. Except for SOCOM 2, which Axios was pertinent, or was that's not the right word, I don't think. I think he was dutiful to remind us that it's SOCOM 2 this Saturday instead of SOCOM 3, because it's the last Saturday of the month. He was good at reminding us of that. I was hoping he would forget, but he didn't, so we're going to SOCOM 2 tonight instead, regretfully. And he said, it's not my fault you like the crappier game, and I said the same thing, basically. Yeah, maybe it's just because July's lucky number 7, or something. I don't consider 7 a lucky number. I don't consider any numbers lucky, but lots of people do. Like, hey, 8's a lucky number, or hey, 3's a lucky number. I don't care what you say. Luck. Who cares about luck? It's all about effort. To put your back into it, people. Like it's so hard to believe it, but like sure. I know, right? Take out some of those likes and you have what their conversation is. I was just making sure they were going to come barging in here because then they could turn the camera and go, Wah! Or something a little more deep than that. I don't think I'm going to do a maniacal laugh this time. Just because I wanted to pray you people for a while. You know, I'm only gonna like store some up for tonight. SOCOM. That's right. I'm being delusional. I'm gonna do that well tonight. Yeah. That's pretty much it. Napkins. I'll talk about that one next time. No, it's not an Axios joke. Thank God. Because we already get enough Axios, don't we? You gotta get enough from me. God. I talk about him too much. Maybe it's because we talk too much. But, yeah. I'm gonna have to wrap this up pretty quickly because I got Diablo 2 to play. And actually, it's because got like 30 seconds left. But so, was there anything else I wanted to say? Final words, if anything. Besides the fact that SOCOM Tuesday sucked, I mean, but I'm the new leader. I'm the fearless leader.